Everything I'm looking at my airlines, I'll make sure they're properly mounted and secured. There are no abrasions, bulges, or cuts on them. If you come over to my glad heads and hook to my air supply lines to my trailer, they have rubber grommets in them. This green one right here is my power supply line sending power lights to my trailer. I'm looking up here. You see this little spring right up here? It has a purpose. It is to keep these power lines from rubbing against the top of this catwalk and burning a hole in them and losing all your air pressure. All right? Simple enough as that right there. First thing I'm gonna do, y'all, I'm gonna come down here, and this is my release handle right here. That's what releases the couples from around the shank of my kingpin. I'm looking at my frame rail itself. I'm gonna make sure my frame is not cracked or broken. On the top of that frame rail, this little dude right here with all these bolts in it, that is called your platform. That platform mounts to the frame rail on your tractor that holds the fifth wheel plate to your tractor. Your fifth wheel plate mounts to that platform. Below the bottom of this trailer right here is called your apron. Some people call it your skid plate. It's where the tractor and trailer meet together, and this is where your shank of your kingpin is mounted to the bottom of this trailer. Main thing I'm looking at is there's no gap between my bottom of my apron and my fifth wheel plate. That I do have ample grease on it. I'd walk around here and get back to the back of my tractor. I got Mr. Examiner standing right out there. Sir, what I'm looking at is I am looking at the couples, and they are locked around the shank of my kingpin, and my kingpin is not bent, damaged, or broken. On my platform, I have the same amount of bolts on both sides, and all my bolts appear to be properly mounted and secure. I'm looking at my fifth wheel plate itself, and it's not cracked or broken. Very back in this tractor, you always see it. It's called a torque bar or torsion bar. The bar comes from the rear end to the frame of your chassis on your tractor. It's what takes the torque off of this truck and puts it to the ground. Right here, this is my cross member. That cross member is critical because that's what holds these two frame rails together on the tail end of your tractor. Main thing you're looking for is that it's not bent, damaged, or broken, and all my bolts are present. And right here on the very tail end of that cross member is what? That is called a pintle hitch. Okay, that pintle hitch is used around a yard, mainly pulling a dolly or something like that around the yard. You'll see a trailer's got a big ring on it. You open this pintle hitch right here up, drop that ring down and lock her back down. That's how it works. It's a rattling, jamming, and banging little old joker. You won't put a truck and trailer out on the road with that thing very often. That right there is your coupling system, guys. It's that simple. And every time you go to one of these, they give you A, B, or C. We will go directly to our coupling system. All right? Phew. Let me take a break. As simple as I said right here, that's all there is to A right there. Go straight to those airlines, directly to your coupling system, complete. A coupling system is about 30% of your grade. You want to know it. You want to because that is one of the most critical parts of this tractor trailer. That's what